Hey, what's up guys? It's Tony from Me Draw Pretty, and today we're going to draw the Ice King from Adventure Time. So we're going to start with the layout and the rough pencils. So I wasn't quite sure what I was going to do this time, but I knew I wanted to draw the Ice King, so I was trying to think of different ways I can have him, be like on the page. I don't know, I just figured I just draw something really simple. So just to get the kind of angle and stuff that I wanted to have them worked out was good enough. So really rough sketch. Next, to refine sketch and inking. Okay, so this is where the drawing really starts to take shape actually. I had a rough idea from the previous rough sketch that I did. So I said to myself, he's kind of too happy. A little bit too happy. So I said, all right, let me change it up a little bit, make him a little bit more angry. Yeah, so I figured that might be kind of a more interesting drawing. But still, at this point, I didn't know what I was going to do with the background, but I knew for one thing for sure, I wanted him to be a little bit angry, being his Ice King self. Yeah. It's funny, I kind of came into Adventure Time late in the game, actually. My nephew really loves it, so he was always talking about it, was wearing shirts and stuff like that, and at the time, I really wasn't interested in it. But thank God I started watching. It's an awesome show. I really like it a lot. Anyway, back to the sketch. So right here, I'm putting in some ice cubes at the bottom, and I figured just have them sitting on some ice. So I bring down the opacity of the drawing and then go into the line work, the inking. So this time with the inking, there's not too much variation of line in like usually what I like to have in something kind of inked, but since this is like basically based off of like a traditional animation show where there's not that much variation of line work, I try to keep it simple. Very not too many thick lines, not too many thin lines, stuff like that. So here's where I'm drawing the spaghetti arms. I really love oh, there's like no bones. There's no bones at all. It's so crazy. Yeah. Ah, man. But kind of going back to why I'm doing this show, I kind of wanted to explore lots of different, art styles. I'm just getting back into it. I've been making films for a while now, but I really wanted to get back to my artistic roots. So doing all these different studies of different people's art styles and, unique ways of drawing, I figured that would be kind of cool to do. So yeah, had a really fun time with this drawing. So yeah, he's sitting on a bunch of ice cubes with some magic, evil wizard magic blasting out of his hands. All right, next we go into finishing touches and colors. Right here I am. Oh, I'm having lots of computer issues. I can't select what I want. So yeah, anyway, so I don't like, when I'm usually painting something traditionally, I don't like actually painting on a white background per se, so I put in a little bit of gray, neutral colored, just so it would break up the space. Not break up the space, but to have something flat that, because like when you're painting and you're painting on a white background, your eyes kind of blasted out. You need to have like a kind of a gray or some neutral value to start painting from. At least that's the way I was taught. Anyway, so right now I'm just doing in the fills. Got that purple tongue. God, I love this character design so much. I wish I had that kind of freedom. Well, maybe I will after I'm done with this, So who knows what little lessons I'll learn from this experience. Yeah, I guess that's why drawing daily is so important too. Not only it keeps me sane, but you really do learn a lot by studying other people's artwork. It's not copying or cheating or anything like that, but I think it's all artists. You really need to study other people's works. I mean, that's what the old masters did. I'm doing pretty much the same thing, but this time I'm doing it all cartoony. Yeah, I'll do some more realistic stuff, more traditional media stuff later. But right now, I just wanted to work out my workflow for this channel and see where it took me. But yeah, seriously, thank you guys so much for actually taking the time to look at this. This is a work in progress, so, every time I make a new movie, things might change, so Oh yeah, So like if you want to download this print, you can download it for free. It's my gift to you. If you want to give me a little tip or something like that, that's cool too. I'm not asking, but if you want to, it's cool. Help me to keep drawing more and more fun things. Also, please let me know what you want. What would you be interested in me drawing next? Let me know. Let me know, because I am really interested in, you know, drawing more. So, but anyway, yeah. So I'm laying in the backgrounds, putting some textures to give it a little bit of, you know, a little pizzazz. And yeah, I think we're just about done with this one. So here you have it, the Ice King. I think it took me about an hour and some change to draw all together. It was a blast. I hope you had a fun time watching this as much as I had making it for you. So please, if you want to get this print, or not a print, or at least a high resolution copy of this, just follow the links, subscribe, tell your friends. Also, let me know what you want to see. So that's it. Bye-bye.